Hey guys, this is King Cat here, and welcome back to Trick and Treat. Now I know that I've only recently uploaded another video of this, episode 5, not too long ago, but I just didn't have to find out what happens next. I just had to find out along with you guys. I mean, first of all, we doubted Ashley. We come across Lillian, and then the next thing we know, we got kissed and we got stabbed, and then we're getting kissed again. Like, come on! Who wouldn't want to know what the hell finds out next? Anyway, sorry guys, I just got too excited. But basically what's going on here is that Ashley tried to stop us, but we didn't listen. Now, Lillian is too strong for Ashley, so Ashley is gonna do something to us, but we don't know what. So let's get back into this really quickly. Don't worry, you won't feel pain, Ashley said when our lips parted. Wait, did we live? I didn't understand what it means, but soon something happens to me. I feel how the little energy left in me goes extinct. Oh no, she killed us. The color of my skin becomes pale, my breathing suddenly stops. I feel very tired, and I barely can see past my nose. But this we're on equal terms. I hope this is enough energy, Ashley said while looking with resolve in her red eyes at the girl in black, who at all times maintained a proud smile. That was the last thing I saw before my eyelids closed. No, did we die? Being wrapped by an icy darkness. ... It's okay, I'm just falling asleep. Soon I will wake up in my bed to have another boring and ordinary day. It's okay. It's we motherfucking died. Again. Okay, that makes what? 3 times we already died? Okay, I'll get back to you guys here shortly with another choice, which is don't kiss her. Damn it. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, apparently I didn't save this time again. But don't worry. I'll be sure to do that next time in the next, before the next episode. But yeah, in the last episode we kissed her. Let's don't. Despite how adorable this girl is, there's something about her explanation that doesn't sound right at all. Everything seems too convenient to be true. It is impossible for luck to so suddenly have improved. While I think about it, she unexpectedly gets closer to me, and then looks at me with puppy eyes so adorable they could charm anyone. Oh my god damn it, more puppy eyes. I mean, seriously man. I think it was Ashley who did that to us last time. I forgot what scenario we were in, but I think Ashley's the one who did that to us last time. Aren't you going to do it? And like I said, guys, I have to give Ashley and Lillian the same voice, because I can't do different ones for different girls, especially if I've already mistaken one girl for the other. Okay? She asked with innocence. I don't know what to do in this situation. Well, wait, before we do that, we haven't even properly introduced ourselves. Good boy, Axel. Now, I know in the last episode I made him kiss her, but still. I said, clearly nervous. I could feel my heart beating anxiously as the girl stares at me, like, like, kiss me, damn it. She blinks confused and then smiles sweetly. My name is Lillian. Aha! Knew it. I knew her name was Lillian. I mean, I knew that from the start, but I had to confirm. She doesn't look angry in the least. Yeah, like Ashley. Like last time we met Ashley, she was pissed as hell, and Lillian here, there's something about the two that's different. Like, I don't know. This girl definitely has something special. Like what? She is an evil witch? My name is Axel. I said in a robotic voice, however it doesn't seem to bother her. My name is Axel. I show her a nervous smile. I have to say something else to stop her, but nothing comes to my mind. Without any shyness, Lillian gets closer to me. She has no problem in taking the initiative. Her eyes suddenly become naughty. Something in them makes my blood warm. Please don't tell me I have to freaking edit this, because I don't have the software. It's a pleasure, Axel. I very much appreciate your help. I swear to God, if it goes to an image where I can't censor it, I'm gonna be pissed. She brings her lips closer to mine and then places her arms around my neck to prevent my escape. Clever girl! That gesture alone freezes me in place. Like, shit! I watch her slowly approach me, closer and closer. Oh God, no. Why did that sound so sexual for some odd reason? Until I felt her soft lips against mine. God damn it, Axel! At that moment, I felt as if I had been possessed. You probably have been, buddy. My desires take control of my body, forced me to kiss her passionately. As if we were lovers seeing each other after a long time. When I close my eyes, I don't need to see, I only need to feel the warm love and taste of her lips. God damn it, Axel! We got a stabbing pain again. However, the sweetness soon dies, being replaced with a stabbing pain, as if someone had stabbed a sword made of ice into my back. Even without thinking, I break the kiss and pull away from her. What did you do? I asked, looking incredulously at the girl. What was going on? I feel so cold, as if someone had stolen half the heat from my body. I also feel heavy as stone, but there was no answer. Before she could talk, suddenly something attacks us. With such power that destroys part of the cabin, opening a large hole that connects to the outside. I can't even begin to imagine what that was. It was like seeing a wrecking ball doing its job. The blow was so strong enough to push me away from Lillian. She seemed equally as surprised as me. I immediately get up and look for the culprit. The answer surprised me. Ashley, to the rescue! You really are an idiot. What are you doing? Ashley said, furious. Suddenly she takes my hand with superhuman strength. What is she now, a mutant? No, that wouldn't sound right. That wouldn't sound right at all. It was vastly superior to what her thin appearance would suggest. Yeah, I mean, a girl as thin as those two, but yet they have superhuman powers. I have no idea what that is. Like, I seriously don't. She dragged me away from the cabin as if kidnapping me. I couldn't do anything to stop her. He was like, thank you for taking me away. 3:23 a.m. He's probably happy that she took him. In just a few minutes, we got very far away from the cabin. How quickly Ashley can run impresses me. She is definitely not human. She finally lets me free. My hand was red and hurts from how strong her grip was. But fortunately, I feel better from the kiss. My body had recovered its heat and energy. Why the heck did you do that? I asked Mealy with anger. Who does this cat think she is to do something like this? I should be asking that. Oh, damn, we got a sassy little kitty. Ashley replied, looking at me in the eyes with contempt. Because of you, she has already recovered most of her powers. What? She then explained, ending with a face of rejection, diverting her look from my eyes. She was overreacting. Maybe. She probably was. What are you talking about? She only wants to be free from you. I said with annoyance. I simply couldn't believe her. Neither of the two girls in this forest seemed trustworthy. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Like you got one who can turn into a cat, and then you got one who wants to kiss you for her powers. Honestly, don't make sense of that. That is misfortune considering how beautiful they are. You really are an idiot. Ashley said, looking at me with her red eyes full of contempt. Yes, she wants to be free, to fulfill her revenge. Can't you understand that? Revenge? Oh! So Lillian wants to be free so she can get her revenge on the ones who hunted her. Okay. The only one that I don't understand here is you. My patience had ended long ago. I'm not in the mood for a scolding. Stupid human to be so easily seduced by her. We're guys, that's what happens. All men are equal. None can think with the right head. Finally she gets it. Or does she? Fuck. I kinda went up on that one. As she folds her arms and exclaims with annoyance while looking at me as if I were a spoiled child. Because of your reckless actions, we are in serious trouble. As she sighs, frustrated. If only you had believed me, this wouldn't be happening. What are you talking about? She must be freed since she is suffering. I said without hesitation. I cannot forget the sweet words of that girl, Lillian. Ugh! Suddenly, Ashley gives me a piercing look, sharp as a knife. Why do you believe her story? She is deceiving you, idiot. That's what she wants you to believe. And how do you know that? I asked, being suspicious. I don't like this girl. She really is too bossy and nagging. Okay, I know I said in like the second episode, or was it the first? I forgot, but I think it was like the second episode where we first saw her transform into a cat, from a cat to a girl. That even though Axel says she looks his age, 17, and I'm 19, I would not really mind to have a girl like this. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, what kind of guy would not want to have a girl like this? I mean, ugh. Oh no. You idiot. Didn't you notice when she was absorbing your vital energy? Wait. Ashley said, tearing down in a second all of my doubt and resistance with a look of anger in her red eyes. Yes, that's what she was doing, absorbing you just like she did in the past with those 5 unfortunate men. So when we first entered the cabin with those men hanging like marionettes, that really did not happen. She absorbed them. She fucking absorbed them like a sponge! How did we not see that coming? She exclaimed while staring at me. The latest victim was 20 years ago. Since that day, I promised that nobody else would get close to her. Now we see who's the good girl. We see who's the hero and who's the villain. Hearing that called my attention immediately. And why did you do that? Ashley looked distraught after speaking of the death of that man. I wonder if she felt guilty for that. She probably did. I mean, he died. If she gets her hands on one more victim, she will fully recover her powers. Ah, so that's why. And once she achieves it, she will begin her revenge for what your ancestors did to her. Wait, what did we do? What did our ancestors do to her? Worst of all is that with the energy you have given her, she is now able to leave this forest and search for her last victim. Oh, son of a bitch. We fucked up. Big time. Is that the truth? I asked incredulously. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that word means. Apparently, it must be another word for confused or suspicious or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Tell you guys what, look it up and look it up like after this video, and then comment below what it really means, and I'll go back to this video and see what it means. I didn't like the sound of it. If it's true, we could be in big trouble. Not only me, but everyone. As she bites her lips with anxiety. Yes, what's worse is that I have no energy to deal with her. Oh shit. After saying that, she looks at me in anger. Since a certain group of idiots decided to come here for God knows what. She's talking about me and my friends. I can't respond to that. I only feel guilty. I could get rid of your friends, but for some reason I couldn't with you. What? You have a stronger magical power than them. Wait a minute. I actually could get rid of Steven and Alfred, but not us? Something doesn't seem right. Ashley explains, ending with a sigh of frustration. What do you do with my friends? That's what I want to know. I ask firmly without even hesitating. Thinking that they could be wounded gave me force, but perhaps I was just overreacting. Yeah, you probably are. Don't worry, they are safe. I only made them leave from the forest. Ashley replied, folding her arms. Then she sighs. With creating illusions and getting them out left me very weakened. That's why we saw her as that little kitty cat when we had the option to ignore her or pick her up. That's what's wrong with her, is that she was so very weak for doing those illusions, is that she could no longer do them. And now she's weakened against Lillian. That's not good, people. Is that why you were lying on the ground when I found you? I said, recalling that when she was wounded and unconscious. I couldn't help but feel sorry for it at that time. Yes, but it also didn't help that I had a fight with the innocent princess you saw before. She looks back at me unpleased, but this time just for a moment. After saying that, we both remained quiet, allowing silence to surround us. It's been a while since I last heard the voice calling me. I think that I ceased being useful to Lillian, as Ashley said. Suddenly, Ashley snaps her fingers like, "Wake up, sleepyhead!" Wait, there's still a chance. What? What do you mean? She said, full of energy. There is a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Then she sets her side on me. Don't tell me. Hear me well. This is the only way to defeat her. Oh God! As she speaks with her usual arrogance. But I notice a slight blush in her cheeks. She's not blushing, man. What is it? I was curious to hear her idea. You remember what she asked you to do to have her gain a power? No. As she asked, blushing more, then she coughs a few times to clear her throat. Yeah, she told me to kiss her. Oh, I know where this is going. I replied without even thinking about it. But shortly after, I realized what I'm saying. Wait, you want me to kiss you too? I should have known. I ask in uncertainty. I don't know if I should feel lucky or used, to be honest. You should feel used, buddy. Oh boy. You idiot, it's not that I want a kiss from you. As she roared, then she diverts her sight from my eyes, making a snort of rejection. It's just that it's the only way to achieve this. Besides, what she did was not kissing you, it was stealing your life energy. Huh! What she did was stealing my vital energy with a kiss. How ironic! I said sarcastically. It's like, okay, here's how I would say it. Like if I was like, so that Lillian girl stole my vital energy while kissing me. Yet you won't do the same. Should I be used here? Am I some kind of power source for you girls? The memory was still fresh on my lips. If not for the small detail of the theft of vital energy, it would have been a great kiss. Ashley at that time seems to shiver. Then she looks at me furious. It seems that your brain does not understand the complexity of the issue. I'm sorry guys, I'm messing up her voice, but god damn, this is hilarious! Composure. I do not plan to steal your life energy. My intention is to get the energy from your feelings of love. Oh, so wait, she wants to take our love. After saying that, she looks away embarrassed. Did I hear right? Something here sounds completely wrong. Wait, what are you trying to say? That's what I want to know. Ashley coughs twice to clear her throat. Oh, damn. If your feelings for me are full of love, I can regain my energy. She said, unable to look at me in the eye. Her face is red as an apple. That's one way to put it. This has to be a joke, but that's impossible. How can I feel love for someone I've just met? I wouldn't say this to anyone. Please help me, insignificant human. Oh god, she said with forced arrogance. At the same, she looks at me saying with her eyes that I should be thankful. The way in which she asks is not very correct, honestly, but she did her best effort to do so. Yeah, I give her an A for effort. I would give her a kiss for trying. You know, what the fuck am I saying? That can be seen in plain sight. However, should I trust her word? I've got a feeling that this is another option. Now, last time that we did this is that, last time we kissed somebody, we got killed. So, aw man, wasn't an option. Son of a bitch. She has been causing me many problems tonight. I was even chased, attacked, and kidnapped by her. Kidnapped for a good reason, then, should I? Okay, I'm gonna have to resave that file. Yes. I'm telling you guys, this is irritating. Believe and help her. I can't trust her. The fate of the world lies on her, weighs on this balance here, people. I mean, last time we kissed Lillian, we died, and the next time we didn't is that we got saved, and then we got Ashley asking us to kiss her. I mean, for someone to go through all that trouble, getting executed, transferring her soul to a cat, and then trying to keeping the next victim, like the sixth one, from getting his energy taken for revenge that is not necessary upon our ancestors, and saving us from that disaster. And now she's telling us that the only way to defeat Lillian is to kiss her and show her our feelings of love is true, so she can gain her power. Now, I wouldn't normally go for this shit, but I mean, so far, Ashley's been nothing but helpful. Even though she has been the cause of most of this, but she's been helpful towards us. I mean, if you guys remember, like towards, like, yeah, like towards the like the end of the second episode is that she helped us escape, and then and now she's helping us here, and yet she's saying we have to kiss her for love, or in love. If we love her to save the world. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. And I am back. Okay. I finally decided. Let's help her. Again, ignore her petition. I know that she has not been the kindest girl, but somehow I think she is telling the truth. Okay, I'm going to help you. But tell me, what should I do? I ask at the same time I look at her red eyes with determination. As she nods a couple of times, she seems pleased with my answer. It's simple, just share your feelings of love towards me. She now responds with more confidence. I can't help but sigh after hearing it. Something here is wrong. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, but I cannot do that. Well, we just met each other. I do feel some empathy for you, but it wouldn't be right to call it love. I exclaim with frustration in my face. She asked too much from me. Ashley then places a hand against her lips, making a pensive gesture. I see it is a feeling that cannot be achieved in a single day. No, it cannot. Of course not, silly cat. Have you never been in love? That's right. Well, there is. Well, there is one alternative, but I don't want to use it because it would harm you. Oh boy. I blinked, confused after hearing her. What is the alternative? Fuck. I'll just say, what's the alternate option from now on if I ever say that word again. I asked while staring at her face. Please don't let it be death. Yeah, know it. To to suck your vitality as Lillian did. Ashley explains with a very serious look. She then diverts her gaze, feeling disgust at the simple idea. But I'm not going to do it. If I remove the vital energy you have left, you will die. Knew it. Yep, she knew it. She does. Certainly I do not want that. Then if you don't have enough energy to fight, what will you do? This is not looking good. If you don't have those feelings for me, there is not much that can be done, replied Ashley, ending with a sigh of annoyance. Anyway, I will go and face her, even though I have to give my life in the fight, she says with so much simplicity that it seems she doesn't care for her own life. Wait, is there really nothing I could do to help you? I interrupted immediately. I could not let her just go like that. Of course not. I mean, if a girl is willing to put her life in danger for you, but yet she asks you for your help, you're not just and she says, I'm gonna kill myself trying to protect you, and you're like, okay, no, it's not like that. If she's willing to do something like, no, you ask me for my help, what can I help with? You need someone who can be your shield, you need someone who could put up a good fist fight. I mean, come on guys. I mean, at least I had to do something, however small that may be. I mean, something small, cause a distraction. I mean, that's something small. Like, hey bitch, over here! Then here comes Ashley, like, meow! Scratching the living hell out of her. That might have to do. How could you help me? The look Ashley gave called me an idiot without saying a word. While we're on the same team, I think that some things simply will never change. I say something for a moment, look down while I think on a solution. Ashley stares at me impatient. I don't feel love towards you, but once I felt it for someone else. I could try to remember those feelings so that you can use them as energy. Ooh, Axel. Cheeky boy. Cheeky, and yet clever. Ashley thinks deeply for a moment. I guess it's worth a try. Oh, boy, yeah. She said, not sounding very convinced, but it was certainly better than nothing. Damn right. After that, the two of us stared at each other's eyes for a couple of seconds without saying a word. Then we suddenly divert our looks at the same time. Embarrassed, we were acting like kids. Are you ready? Ashley asked almost lovingly. Oh man. I mean, come on guys. I mean, post down in the comments section below. I don't care if you're male or female, but post down in the comments saying you would give this girl all sorts of love if she asked for it. I mean, I know I would, but come on. It's easy to notice that she was taking this seriously. I nod. Yes, whenever you want, we can start. I replied just before closing my eyes and trying with all my heart to revive that image. Suddenly, Ashley holds my hands. Even with my eyes closed, I can feel her presence near. That makes me somewhat nervous, but I have to relax. I exhale, letting my concerns go out with my breath. Her hand softly caressed mine to help me relax. Then I start to remember something that happened many years in the past. Are we going to the past? I thought so. When I was young, every summer I went to my grandparents' house to visit them. That's what I did. I didn't like it because I had nothing from there. Yeah, you got an Xbox, it'd probably work. Only an old TV and dusty books that I had no interest in reading. Oh man. However, when I went there, I could see her. A girl with brown long hair who always had a cute dress. When I saw her for the first time, I could feel a strange fascination for her fragile and inexplicable beauty. I watched her at a distance without knowing what this feeling was. I only knew that something in her called me. It was more than just beautiful. Her beauty was something with many layers, with many facets. Kind of like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm sorry guys, I just had to. Her gestures, her expressions, her way of playing, they were all beautiful. I asked her, what are you doing? Finally one day I had the courage to ask her to play together. Without even thinking about it, she told me yes. All that afternoon we spent playing until it evidently began to get dark. She She was a simple girl, enjoyed playing as anyone else, but I still could not remove my eyes from her. When the day ended, she said goodbye to me with a radiant smile. I had forgotten it, how beautiful it was, how astonished I was after seeing it. After that day, I never got to see her again. Aww. Last thing I knew, her family moved to another country. Aww. Oh. I do not know if that was a predestined love or just my inexperienced feelings confused with something new. But without a doubt, it was beautiful. I did not want to forget it again. Never again. ... Oh. Oh. I feel like I want to cry now. Oh. Why do I feel like I want to cry? Why? Oh. Then, unexpectedly, I feel Ashley give me a shy kiss on the lips. Oh. It was ephemeral? I don't know. Only lasted enough to feel it, to know that it was real. But at the same time, that shyness gave it a special beauty. Oh, shit! It was a sweet kiss. There are no more words to describe it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I opened my eyes, finding Ashley one step away from me, completely blushing and looking away from me. She's fucking speechless. She is silent but doesn't look angry in the least. Her red eyes are gentle, although embarrassed. Are you alright? I asked with kindness while I look at her. Why do I want to cry all of a sudden? Like, seriously. My heart is calmed quickly after the kiss. I don't know. I don't show it, but somehow I feel liberated, lighter. As she turns her head to look me in the eyes. Yes, thank you. Oh, god damn it, she said with shyness. I really want to cry, I really do. However, she then breathes deep and magically recovers her proud attitude. I believe that this will be enough to stop her. The plan was a success. I'm really pleased. Excellent. Oh man, we finally made the right choice. We finally made the choice that will progress us further in the story. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I feel like I'm gonna cry after reading that. I mean, I can feel my tear ducts already watering. But if you guys really enjoyed this video, please comment in the section or in the comment section below saying how you felt when I read that part about the memory of really young puppy love. And then if you guys want, and slash that like button in half. Drinks are on me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Fusroda.